What's up, my addictive YouTube friends? Just trying to get the engine back together here on Redemption. Boy, was that a treat last night, that video I put up of Derek's collection of XCR 800s. I gotta tell you, I was jealous the minute we pulled in his driveway and seen them things sitting around there. And Derek was pretty jacked up too when we got there. He was having a good time, and then I had to remind him how much excitement he had after I turned the camera on. I think he got a little camera shy on me there and kind of dialed her back. I'm like, hey, come on, man. What happened to all the excitement you had? We're talking about triples here. Let's dial it up a couple notches. So just putting the new crank in here. And now I got the all clear to say where I got this crank from. Tom Gara on Facebook. Or not John, Tom Gara. It's G-A-R-A. He's on Facebook, and that's where I got the crank from. He said he has others, so if you're looking for a crank, get a hold of him. He might have what you're looking for. So, but God, I got to get back to talking about Derek, though. What a great guy he is. I was almost going to ask if we could sleep over, because we could have spent all night there hanging out with that guy. God, he was just a blast, and so much excitement and energy, and he had, like I said, he had a hell of a collection of sleds going on there. And I mean, every time he turned around, I was like, well, what do you got over there, Derek? Oh, that's an XCR 800. Well, what's out there? Well, that's an XCR 800. Never seen so many XCR 800s in one guy's garage. I mean, I'm like, come on, man. You got to share these things a little bit. Let me have one or two of these things. And he just kind of laughs, you know, and it's first come, first serve, man, you know, so. But I'm hunting, you know, one day I will find an XCR 800 for my collection, and when I find it, I'm buying it, and I'm hanging on to it. It ain't ever going anywhere. And, you know, I know Trenton's looking. We're all looking, because we sure would enjoy to have an XCR 800 in the collection. But, God, I'm talking here. I hope I'm not missing any bolts here. But, yeah, that was a good time. We talked about it all the way on the way back last night to the cabin about how much fun we had. And I sure hope Derek had just as much fun as we did. It seemed like he sure enjoyed having us there. So, but that's that. And then Trenton's working on 3 fingers right now. That's why we're over at Derek's, was to get a set of pipes that he donated for the cause, and that was very generous of Derek to do that. And he even fed us some bush lights when we were there, and what a heck of a guy. And so Trenton's stripping the pipes all down so he can get them in for powder coating and whatnot. And what else is going on? Cold as hell this morning up north, I can tell you that. It was 25 below. 25 below when I got up at the cabin this morning, and we pretty much cleaned up what we had going on. It's like, you know, let's go home and work in the shop. And just think, just Monday is when me and Duct Tape Mike pulled this motor all apart in front of you guys. And here I am, not even a week later, got the parts to be able to put it back together. And yeah, I worked out really well. Like I said, Tom set me up. You know, I couldn't be happier that. We had a great week, meeting really good people and getting set up with Derek and Tom, and you know, just it's nice to know good people and you know, be able to have the resources to get stuff when you need it, you know. So really good time this week. And I would have loved to take one of them XCRs out for a rip last night. Derek offered it, but it was 10 below when we were there, and I went, nah, not for me right now. It's way too cold out, so we elected not to take him for a rip. But it sure was fun listening to them things running. He kind of made a reason for us to have to come back and visit him, because somehow the carburetors fell off on the Flannery built race sled, and he was going to have to reinstall them before he could start it. And he assured us the next time we were there they'd be back on. So I think maybe that may have happened just to get us to come back again, but we'd go back in a heartbeat. It was a really good time at Derek's place last night. So, but that's that. I mean, this thing's gonna go back together. I'll have it back in the sled probably tomorrow. I'm not gonna work too late out here. Super Bowl Sunday. I might have to go in and snack and watch the game and whatnot. But that's looking gorgeous. Let's check out what Trenton's got going on 3 fingers. Oh, I gotta show you guys too. So here's the engine compartment. I managed to save almost every drip of antifreeze this time. I pulled the hose off up here, jammed it down through the exhaust hole into a jug, and I managed to capture just about all of it. Trenton, where'd that jug of antifreeze go?
It's sitting right there.
Oh. Yeah, you guys gotta this is what I caught out of redemption without putting it on the floor like I did the last time. Somebody recommended to unhook the hose and do what I did there, and I caught almost all the antifreeze this time. So check out Three Fingers. This is Trenton's first lap through with the polishing on the tunnel. He's got 2 more stages to go on the polishing. This thing's gonna look like a mirror when he's done. Not a lot to show right now. I mean, he's going for the PP here, polish and powder coat. So right now he's working on the polishing, and he's got a bunch of parts in the powder coater right now. And the powder coater says, the more patient you are with me, the price keeps going down. So Trenton says, can I have them by midsummer? And the powder coater says, you're getting a really good price then. That's patience. So Trenton's fine with that. He's all about saving a buck, you know, when he can. He's over here tearing down the 800 storm motor for this project. And I think he's gonna start polishing and stuff on that engine, get them cylinders just looking like mirrors, the block, everything, because like I said, without having a belly pan or a hood on this project, all this stuff's gonna be right out in the wide open, so he's gonna make everything look as gorgeous as he possibly can. So, just a short video, guys. Didn't have a whole lot to say other than I really wanted to thank Derek again for the good time last night. That was a blast. We had a really good time over there. And like I said, I just wanted to make sure everybody knows where to get a crankshaft if you're looking for one. John Gara. He's on Facebook, G-A-R-A, John. So get a hold of him if you're looking for a crankshaft. I think that's about all I got. Yeah, other than enjoy them triples and save them all. Thanks, guys.